Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Taurus. Hey, Taurus, how you doing? Hey, Taurus, how you doing? Taurus, this is going to be your January monthly reading. Is that Al Green too loud? They copyrighted my Libra. Hopefully it ain't. That's simply beautiful. I was on Al Green kick this morning, honey. All right, so Taurus, this is going to be your monthly January reading. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, and let me know if this resonates with you. I think it is a little too loud. Hold on. I ain't monetized yet, but YouTube be tripping, you know what I'm saying? All right, Taurus, so once I had like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. Happy New Year, baby. Sorry your reading's a little bit late, honey. Sister girl been busy, but hey, month just started. It's a monthly reading, boo. Energies are fluent, right? You got to the end of the month. Leave a comment below and let me know if this resonates with you. I lost my train of thought, but boom. And what else was I was gonna tell y'all? Oh, Taurus, turn your notification bell on so you can know when I post. All right? Okay, let's get it. When I meditated on your cards, I got the new you was hard. So yeah, I get it. I'm going to, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, you may be trying to do like a whole lot, because I wasn't feeling like confused, and I ain't blaming you. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but I feel like your mind like that this month. So one suggestion is to, like, you know, take some time, step back, rest. You may be feeling like that because you're trying to get this done and that done and this done and that done, or it may be a lot going on, or things may be kind of, I feel like I'm, you know how my hands going, I feel like you're being pulled in two different directions. So let's just see. Okay, I get what you mean. Okay. I'm using a Wild Reflection deck. Okay, beautiful deck that I just got. We learning them together. I'm going to use a Love Oracle card. I'm going to pull the Romance Angel card, and then I'm going to read it because I feel like these are helpful as well. I'm going to pull an Index card, and we're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck and the Wild Reflection deck, okay? All right, so let's get it. Taurus. Which, this one. So, the new you is hard. I feel like something is requiring for you to handle it in a different way. I see a whole lot of you, but flip it. It may be the energy of another person, but you attached to the energy, so I say you. And I mean, because when you are breaking cycles and patterns and ways, and you may be looking within and you putting it a certain end to certain things and ways, then that stuff is hard. You know, a lot of people don't take the time to do that, to look within themselves. I feel like that at this moment, that's what you're doing. So good job for that. And sticking to it is the hard part. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it be triggers, and it's going to be like that until you control. I don't like saying control. Until you handle certain situations in a different manner. Because I feel like saying control is pushing it. When I say control, I feel like somebody tried to handle a situation in the way that they wanted to control it. So I feel like that word, if you dealing with an individual, is just taken off the table on both parts so everybody can feel comfortable, is the energy that I feel, okay? All right, so let's just see. Angels, what we got for Taurus for the month of January? That's on this side, and that's on this side. Okay. I mean, everybody going through this kind of cycle of things. You know, it is the new year, but I do feel a shift within, like with a lot of people, that you letting go of some things and looking at things differently versus, you know, keeping old thought patterns of things. Ain't nothing wrong with learning new things. That's where growth come in at. We're here to learn and grow and it's all right becoming something new. It don't mean that. I feel like change to somebody, you had to get somebody to see it. I don't know what it is. Like, take me, for instance. After I got saved years ago, I started looking at things differently. I became more spiritual. Now, I ain't no saint, okay, not by far, but I try to, and I dove off into spirituality. I try to watch words that come out my mouth, because that could, words are spelling. So you got to speak it as you speak it. It is so. So in certain ways, and I get around old people that knew me before I was on this path. People look at me like I'm just bullshitting, because who am I? I'm just little old Tranika, right? So the thing is, I feel like, so as people go along and see that I'm not, which I don't give a damn, but I'm sticking to this and it's just not something that I'm doing, then it's just for them to see. So I'm saying this to say, don't worry about how others are looking at things at this time, or what they taking, and you know what you on, you know what path you on, and you're not doing it for nobody. That's the kicker. Now this is for you. I feel like somebody was trying to get somebody to do it for them, and we all learn the patterns of that. Like, a person got to do it for themselves. So now this is something that somebody want to do for themselves, and this is a hard thing because a person been stuck in this old way for a long ass time. Okay, so that's a good job. That's a good thing. Okay, I was trying to feel this too. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but this person headed somewhere. Okay, maybe a bit hastily, erratically. That may be that little nervous energy I was feeling. I feel like at the beginning of this, it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna calm down. You know what I'm saying? As you learn, as you grow, as you move along. But when you coming out the gate of something, it may not be the way that you want it to be, is the energy that I do feel, but you gonna work towards it. So let's just see what this is. I feel like that Knight of Swords, also his energy with that erratic, and he can kind of be like argumentative or hasty in actions. I feel like that's being looked at, so that don't happen anymore, whatever that is, the way that this was handled. So maturity, growth, good thing. We got the Six of Wands. Oh, that's cute. Okay. On his side, we have the Hangman. Then we have the Hermit card. Yes, I felt it. And we got the Ace of Cups. Cool. Exactly what I felt. I feel like you know that you're going to do it. You confident enough to know that you're going to walk through things. That's the Six of Wands, okay? You passionately doing it. I feel like that. You headed in a direction that you know it's going to be this finish line. Remember, I said it may take off a little rough, but it's going to get there, because I do feel like the energy is subsiding. The Hangman, it has been enlightened and taken time, but you may be at this space where I feel like the new you is hard. So I feel like whatever this change is towards a situation or within, the reason why this Hangman and this Hermit is on this side towards this Ace of Cups, because you see where you headed, right? I just feel like that it's still a work in progress, and you kind of coming away from being at this Hermit place and this Hangman place. So what I'm feeling is somebody has taken this time and been here. Like, this Hermit is ready. Like, Hangman, you've been enlightened and know the path you should take, or the route you want to go. It was just about confidently feeling like you can do it, right? So now you're at the place that you feel like, okay, I'm ready for whatever this new adventure is of love in my life, to be back with an individual. I'm ready to put forth that effort, but it's gonna take a little time, but I'm here and I'm working, and I may fall, at this place because it's new and fresh for me, but I am gonna put forth the effort to move forward. Is the energy that I do feel, okay? All right, so good shit, Taurus. All right, coming out the gate, okay? So now, for any of my Taurus that's not doing it, that's all a suggestion of what you should do if you're not, okay? If you stuck at that place of being comfortably uncomfortable because that's the way that and You may be pulled back from people at this present time for some of my Tauruses, knowing that you should get out and embrace others or open up to new love for some of my Tauruses that are not currently with anybody. But I just feel like you kind of been in your shell, and that's based off of whatever situation of the past. I feel like you just cool like that. Okay. Middle of the month, we got the Ten of Wands. Okay. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Ten of Swords. And then on this side, that's kind of doing this stuff, fizzle, that's circling. What is that? We have the King of Pentacles, all right? Yeah, okay, kitty. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, all right? So everything pretty much that I said up here, I understand that you are at, let me get a little sip, okay? You may not be, okay. Some of my Tauruses, you may not be openly expressing yourself. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. This is how whoever was in the past. But right, that new you is supposed to be more open. Like, I'm saying it like this because I feel I feel like somebody is like in a love. You know what I'm saying? In the spirit, in the energy of love, which that's what God wants us to be, in the energy of love, right? But somebody in the past went with all that empathetic shit. Yeah, I love you, but I ain't with all that much shit, and I ain't me. So the energy that I'm feeling up in here towards the middle of the month is like the difference. That new you may got to open up. That new you got to be more expressive. That new you is gone. Not that you ain't in the energy of love, but your energy of love is the King of Pentacles way. See, this King of Pentacles kind of stuck in their own little box. That's how I've been working for so long. Remember I said that? So that's how this King of Pentacles is. It's not, the foundation still here, structure still here. I'm still disciplined. I'm still that. But it was something missing that caused energy to be the way that it is. Either something wasn't handled in that, wasn't openly expressed in that manner, where it caused the Ten of Swords, and now things are at a Ten of Wands and half been, because it's been this resistance to really looking at what that was for so long, is the energy that I feel. But now you at a place, so that's good. I feel like that. Whoever's at a place. King of Wands is that person who wants to put in that action. You ready, right? You doing that. I feel like I'm saying it like this because somebody could be around the individual, but because this new you're a work in progress. Shit, nobody changes overnight. I feel like it's argument. I ain't gonna say arguments. It's heavy discussion going back and forth, where somebody asking somebody, look, do you really like want this situation? Because they expect things to like pop in. You know what I'm saying? And no, not with this type of situation. Taurus gonna ease off into this. Now I'm coming and I'm here, ain't I? Is the energy that I feel. So just hold up. Wait a minute. I feel like if a person is causing, don't do that. Because this is why this Hermit and this Hangman is on his side. Because Taurus could go back in this mode for real, for real. Like, they out trying to work on whatever this is now. I don't know why I feel it in a threatening manner. I take it how you want to take it. That's the energy I feel, okay? Meaning not feeling you, and I feel like that's what you telling another individual, okay? We got the Two of Wands, all right? Yeah. Oh, we have the Emperor card. You could be dealing with the sign of Aries. We have the Strength card. Yes, ma'am, all right? And then we got the Ace of Pentacles, all right? Okay. So I get by the end of the month, okay, I get like you're in contemplation. You may still need reflection. It may be still some things on your mind or heart, but you deciding to move from that place of love, right? Okay, so you not trying to hold on to it, but that don't mean the old Taurus or the old person wouldn't. So you kind of at this place where you don't want to do that anymore. Ten of Wands, hold on to things. You want to put an ending to it because you know it's something that you want. And I feel like you're working on bringing that structure back. So once it's set here in stone, then it's going to be like that. So I get this energy. Look, whoever this is, relationship-wise, it's heading in the direction that you want it to head. Okay, I do get that. But shit, sometimes stuff be hard. And like what I said, person need to take in things and they coming, but they just moving in they pace. Okay, so give this person time because it ain't like it was. It just ain't like how you want the shit to be. Okay, and that's the energy that I do feel for the other person. I feel like this new healthy beginning is coming in. It's an opportunity for it now. It's about taking hold of it. Is the energy that I do feel. So Taurus, if you don't have anybody around, I feel like you could be working on something, this new financial endeavor that you want to bring in. But I feel like whatever you've been working on already, you've been kind of pulled back from it because I don't know. I feel like I think I told you this before. You know, this hangman and this hermit. If you work on something, say like if you do anything online and you used to do it every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and sometimes Sunday shit. Whatever this is, you may only do it Monday and Saturday or something like that. And I feel like whatever this is you working on, or if you was taking on more hours at some type of nursing facility or something like that, I don't know why. I feel like whatever this is, your hours have cut back and you don't mind that because you really want to leave whatever this is, but I feel like you really trying to figure out what you want to dive off into because I feel like the possibilities are out there. Boom, 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 boom. Ideas are out there. I feel like if you go back and look at what you wrote down, the things that you may want to work on, you got the idea here and the idea there and the idea there. But it's just about you trying to grasp a feel for whatever it is that you diving off into. You have to want to love it because that's where the energy come in for you putting in a lot of work and you want to passionately, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do stuff just for a lucrative amount anymore. I feel like you want a foundation set, but you want to do something that you like is the energy that I feel. So you're trying to see what there is. All right, I done talked your ear off. Talked your ear off, baby. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify. All right, so other Tauruses who don't have anybody around, you've been keeping to yourself. You know, you want love. It's situations that you know you have to release and let go of. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. You will. You know what place you've been at. And I feel like it's just taking time. So this is just January. And you know that you want to become something new and different and bring new things in your life. So you're going to put in the work. I'm clarifying the 6 of Wands with that card. 5 of Wands, okay? So remember that conflict, okay, that I felt. That could be inner or within with a person, okay? I feel why that Hangman and Hermit is there. Is that card. We got the 9 of Cups here. That's kind of wonky. We're going to leave it in the upright because I want you to stay hopeful. I feel like you are coming from this place, and that's the reason why the Hangman. So this is why I tell somebody to give Taurus a chance, because it's not that this is not here, but it's working from a space is the energy that I feel. Taurus, if you have somebody new here, you may be being resistant and holding back because of conflictual energies in your mind. You do have an individual that is here that want to put in the effort. You be in one moment, out the next is the energy I feel. It's because stuff still being held on to. It don't have nothing to do with this new person, but you're aware of that. So that's something else you're working on. We're going to clarify the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups with that. The Empress card, Taurus, you, motherly figure. You could be pregnant at the time. You could have situations between you and another person based off children. I don't know. I'm getting like, I don't know. I don't want to say that. You may be going to fertility clinics and stuff to help you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole nother rabbit hole. I'll be talking to you for another 15 minutes. I don't want to do that. This is that business room I said that you want to work on something that you love. Remember, she creates abundance. This is the energy I was feeling. So, yeah. And that's that, see, the Emperor is down here. So the Empress and the Emperor is here. And I get that. So we're going to see what was on this Emperor mind when we get down here. But this Empress, you know, she knows what she wants. Ace of Cups, what she wants to work on. And for those people who I felt like who have to work in that spirit of love and being empathetic and having emotional feelings may be a difference for you. Let's do 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. We got the 10 of Swords clarified with the 10 of Swords. So this is the universe saying, yes, whatever this is, you're working through it or should work through it. It's really kind of being conflictual with completely putting this cycle of whatever this is to bed so the new you can begin. I do feel like you're working on that. You don't want to hold on to situations anymore. So that's a good thing, okay? King of Wands and King of Pentacles. We got the King of Wands again, okay? Okay. This King of Wands kind of came walking in reverse. So sometime when this King of Wands being reversed, some situations that Taurus could have been through was, you know, a manipulator, someone who could have been promiscuous, someone who took actions in other directions when they shouldn't have, was stubborn, you know what I'm saying? So I see why energies are held at this place. Some of my other Tauruses, you know, these are just in the past. The King of Wands was not putting forth effort because you ain't even had the damn effort to give, okay? That's just the bottom line with that, all right? But now, I'm going to go and put them in upright. So I see the difference, all right? And you trying not to be at that same place, like I said, the King of Pentacles would be. So you moving. That new you is hard, is the energy that I feel. 2 of Wands and the Emperor, 5 of Swords. I already know. The new you is hard. I get it. And that's, listen, when Taurus are stepping back, I already got. Let it be, because don't give them something else to sit up here and be worried about. Like, I'm here, but listen, okay? All right? And I'm getting to the place that I need to be. So, come on now, is the energy that I honestly felt. So that's why I heard arguments. But hey, don't be trying to rush Taurus. We got the Knight of Pentacles. You understand that you're going to put in that hard work. It may sometimes feel like things are standing still, but you are moving forward. Knight of Pentacles is dedicated. Knight of Pentacles is about slow and steady, though. Okay, that's the way that it has to be. That's the way that the Emperor is going to handle things. That's why I say this person is coming. Okay, this person is coming. 8 of Pentacles want to pop out so bad. The effort is going to be put in. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, right? The vision is there. This person is coming, whoever this is. Now, hold space and be okay is the energy that I feel. Some of my other Tauruses, you got a person coming in. So, I feel like the mere thought of you getting in a relationship, immediately you jump to 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Like, But in the background, you want to be 9 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Hopeful about a situation. I feel like those are just thoughts within. I understand it's hard as I speak to you. I speak to myself. But you have to be in that place of knowing you can have this and be okay with it. And that's when, you know, things will come your way. By the end of, I ain't going to say by the end of the month. Some of my Taurus could be, you know, somebody could come in. But I just feel like in the future, that card right there, we're going to clarify the Strength card. 8 of Wands. Something coming. I don't care what you say. Something coming in fast. Action. Words could be spoken. Conversations could be had. After. See, somebody needs time to sit back and think of what. So they could come in and really speak truthfully. You know what I'm saying? I get this energy where, you know, people may feel like something's going, like, wrong. I feel like you just working through stuff. For some of my other Taurus that may be a bit standoffish, okay? You will be pressing forward. I already see that. 8 of Wands. Moving in whatever direction that is, whether it be business, okay? You're going to start putting in that leg work. I ain't saying you're going to be up and running, but I do see that you're going to be putting foot towards effort into looking into whatever this big opportunity is career-wise. This could be just a healthy relationship. This don't even have to be a relationship with a lover. This could be a friend, a family member, somebody you was close to, somebody that had this ending. And some of my Tauruses, this is still a conflictual energy here, hence the Hermit and the Hangman. But you want to be hopeful that in the future things can move forward is the energy that I feel. And sometimes you sit back in deep thought and think about a situation on how things transpired. but it may be a bit of hard work to bring things back to this stable place between you and another person, okay? That's some of my other thoughts. Let's clarify with the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, okay? So I get the energy. The new you is hard, but you putting a death to the old and bringing in the new. So that's when shit will be hard sometime. You know what I'm saying? You're totally Ten of Swords, dying off to the old you to become something new. So yeah, it's all right. I feel like sometimes, you know, you have things on your mind. Some of my other Tauruses, this is that heavy contemplation on you really diving off into whatever business this is. This the heavy contemplation on if you are dealing back with an individual, will things be okay? I feel like, listen, just take hold of what you can take hold of, meaning how you represent yourself in the situation, be hopeful about it, and know that that time and space that you took, you grew, and you and the person know where y'all at, and if situations change, then you act accordingly. But I feel like that's the space you're trying to move from, the pessimistic part to being hopeful, and it's hard because stuff probably have been hard. Some of my other Tauruses, this is you still kind of thinking about a situation that transpired that hasn't been rectified. Okay? And it's just this month, honey. Who knows? All right, boo. So let's see. See, I done talked your ear. Oh, dang. All right, Taurus. So, woo. Two cards, stress, tension, arguments, or turbulence. So I told you I heard, you know, I don't want to call them arguments, but, you know, high conversations. And soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection, okay? This is the energy that I do feel, whether this is a friendship or a family member or a lover. This is also the sense of a connection coming in. And remember I said the mere thought of that kind of stresses you out, is the energy that I feel. So you moving. I feel like that you want to work on a situation if a person is around. Understand that. You know, that things just take time. Whoop. Express yourself. I gotta be you and only you, baby. Express yourself. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Remember I said that whole love thing, blah, blah, blah. That's what I feel like that you know. Remember I said it was hard, but maybe this new you may do that, okay? I felt that. All right. Let's see here. Express your love, number 27. This card urges you to take the initiative in your love life. This may mean contacting someone to whom you're attracted and asking that person on a date. It could also mean sending flowers, texts, or gifts to your beloved. As you express your romance, these feelings pour into you. You actually become the biggest beneficiary of your romantic displays, as you enjoy how they make you feel to an even greater degree. The more you give love, the more you experience it. Of course, do make sure that you also open to receiving the love that comes to you from God, the angels, and other people. That's why I went hard on God want us to walk in the spirit of love, because I feel like that's what you're being guided to do. I really do. Okay. And let me give you an index card. Why not? Okay, why not? I've talked your ear off this long, Taurus. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. I feel like, listen, it has been many flags on the play. Don't keep reliving the flags on the play. You've recognized the flag on the play. If another flag come on the play, you know what to do with the flag. I get that energy, okay? But don't stay in the energy of the flag on the play. I get it. Bomb-ass connections. I feel like whatever this was, the reason why it hurt whoever it was, you was a bomb-ass connection together. Remember, soulmates. Soulmates are here to teach you. People are here to learn from soulmates. That's for you to grow. I feel like you understand that. Because that's what you're doing. I feel like this is a connection. Whatever this is, you want this back. And some of my Taurus, you are working to get that back. So, and then another breath would be this exit strategy. You know, be at one place. It's hard. Because if you at the place of wanting, but at the place of exit strategy, that's the pool. Okay, gotcha. Finally, at the end, that's the pool. All right? All right, Taurus, love you lots. Love.